Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the New York Yankees. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. So the Cleveland Guardians have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Almost ready to get underway. And on the mound now, Luis Gil. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you know, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
So just about set now. Here's Jose Ramirez. The 2-1. That one fouled off. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Here's the center fielder, Jason Dominguez. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. Here's a 1-2. Ramirez at second with nobody out. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time. And a drop third strike leads to the first out.
Batting third, the shortstop, Patrick Conley.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Patrick Conley. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. On the ground, right side. That's it out. Here's the Guardians lineup now. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And, Chris, that, of course, a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about guys, you know, coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95 and above, very difficult. It's hard to string together 2, 3, 4 hits to score those runs. So definitely critical to hit those homers, get the extra base knocks, and that's exactly what they've been doing.
In the air, right field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Guardians lead 1. Guardians nothing. Yankees coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back in the Bronx, and now DJ LeMahieu. Now, power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now, and even in the postseason. And a count 1-2. Next offering is way upstairs. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Phillips makes the grab. Out number 2. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, DJ LeMahieu.
And Boog, we're talking about a guy who has great wheels and then puts them to good use. He's the team leader in stolen bases and runs scored, man. Using his speed to just get in the scoring position and then just flying home when the guys behind him put the ball in play. I absolutely love watching him do it because he causes havoc on the base paths.
Here comes a pitch. And Judge spoils that one. The pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Bounce to third. Ramirez handles. Tosses to first. Judge out of the play. That is the inning. Second inning coming up in the Bronx. No score. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's a speed threat, Brett Phillips. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Number 33 settles underneath it, puts it away for the out.
Batting sixth, the first baseman, number 23, Josh Bell.
And now the switch hitting first baseman, Josh Bell. No score here in the second. Now a fly ball to right center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, number 1, Ahmed Rosario.
Runner on at first with one gone. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. And he deals. Falling behind 2-1. And that's just foul. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
The 2-2. And another ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. And there's 2 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
The second baseman, Brian.
Here's Brian Riccio. The next offering misses. 2-1. The next pitch misses. 3 balls and a strike.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
2 outs. Yeah, there's the strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
To the right side. Torres fires over to first. And that'll do it. 1 left for the Guardians. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the inning. And now Giancarlo Stanton. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. That one hit to right. Phillips under it. And there's one down.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter,
Anthony Santander at the plate.
Santander.
Stanton leads off first with 1 away. And 1-2.
1-2.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Rosario racing over to make the catch.
Batting seventh, the catcher,
Wilson Contreras digs in now. This guy has turned into one of the best catchers in the game, but was originally signed by the Cubs as an infielder. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Second inning here, no score. And down on strikes he goes. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. 1 left for the Yankees. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back for more from the Bronx. Here's Sandy Leon.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Ground ball up the middle. Urshela to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
up next for Cleveland, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Top of the 3rd, no score. Next offering is down low.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
That one is absolutely belted. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
So 2 down now, and here is Jason Dominguez. He swings and fouls one off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Next offering is down low. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Two now. And fouled off. The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now here is Patrick Conley. Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. He'll circle the bases. His 12th of the season. The Guardians strike first. It's 2-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Two outs, base is empty. And now here is Franmil Reyes. Going to count 1-2.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
Next one misses, and that's ball 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that'll do it. Cleveland with a pair on this blast, and it's 2-zip.
There's nothing that can stop me. You best be watching, 'cause I'm putting on a show. This is your moment.
Here at new Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, Vic Caratini at the plate.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Two down. Stays alive. Swung on, belted. That one's back. And off the base of the wall. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
At the plate, number 33. Caratini stands at second with no outs. And that one handled, sends it to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Now batting, third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Swing and a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit harder.
And now this is down for a base hit. The run scores from third. It's 2-1.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Ball to strike. A big swing and a miss. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Next pitch is downstairs.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Two down. And Judge spoils that one. Three, 2. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Judge out on the play. And there are 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but
Now
a competitor
batting,
like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
And now, here's the other half of the Twin Towers. Giancarlo Stanton. Line drive. And that one gets down, fair ball. Runner from second crosses the plate. We are tied at 2.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up. Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Ground ball right side. Bell takes it himself. That's the 3rd out. 3 innings complete. We are tied 2-2. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Brett Phillips. Next pitch misses. 2-1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one's carrying. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but Wynn just
23.
absolutely killed it.
Josh Bell.
Here's Josh Bell. The 1-2. That misses, and it's 2-2. The next offering misses, and the count's full. That one ripped. Out of here. He made him pay for that one. His 11th of the year. It's 3-2.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Ahmed Rosario digs in for the Guardians. And a pitch. On the ground. That's a hit.
The batter, number 4, second baseman.
Man at first with one gone. Now it's the second baseman, Ryan Rocchio. Right-hander kick steals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. On the ground to short, could be 2. Urshela to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back now in the Bronx. Now it's the DH, Anthony Santander. Next offering is fouled back. Payoff pitch. And it's fouled away. And a pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. Phillips makes the catch, and there's one away. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
And a pitch. That's inside, and a count 2-1. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. High in the air, out to right. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Now batting, first baseman, Victor
Caratini stepping in now for the Yankees. He's got 4 hits in the series on 9 at-bats. And the right-hander deals. And that one fouled off. Next offering misses, and the count is even 2-2. And here it comes. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a foul ball. Here's a 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Runner at first with 2 away. Number 33 stepping in now for the Yankees. And a count 1-2. And a pitch. Hard hit left side. They get the force. That ends the frame. The Yanks leave 1. They're down 3-2. Back in New York, all set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Sandy Leon. The wind and the pitch. Out there to center. Number 33. Long run. Pulls it in on the run. 1 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And up next for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2. And a 1-1. In the air, foul off first. Caratini under this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The center fielder, number 6, Jason Dominguez.
And now, Jason Dominguez. And he's already singled in this game.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
One, 2 now. Lifted in the air, right center field. And Aaron makes a nice grab out there. Guardians fail to score, but they're up 3-2. ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, DJ LeMahieu. 1-1 now. Foul ball there. The 1-2. Left field. Rosario glides back, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. 1-2 now. And that one lifted in the air, center field. 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge at the plate. 3 for 10 in the series so far. The 1-1. That one missed. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
Right through there, got him. Third out, and that ends the frame. Yanks held in check. They trail it 3-2. Domingo Germán on the pitch here. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Back here at the ballpark, top 6. So in now for Cleveland, Patrick Conley. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
That one to first, and it goes just foul. The 2-2. Laser base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now it's Franmil Reyes. Still hitless in the series. Righty delivers. Runner on the go. In there for strike 3. Not in time. He's safe.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Brett Phillips now at the plate. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Bounce to the right side. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
now batting, the first baseman, Josh.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Josh Bell.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. To the bottom of the sixth we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. Guardians 3 and the Yankees 2. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the 6th. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate. But he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change.
Alarm sounding, move smooth undergrounding, grip the 4-pounding, duct tape Robert Townsend, cheese made brag on him, know what to subside on him, run the floor like your kid, design a thing big.
Nick Sandlin into the game, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 52, Nick Sandlin.
The 1-1. Up the middle. The throw to first, and they take care of Stanton for the out.
Now back, number 29.
Giorgella steps in. The kick, the 3-2. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Payoff pitch. Rips one to right. Can't get there. Base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2.
The designated hitter, number 34.
And up next for New York, Anthony Santander. And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. And a 1-2 again. Pulls that one foul. The wind to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. Popped up. Ramirez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Yankees, and it's still a 3-2 ball game. Back in the Bronx, top of inning number 7. So in now for Cleveland, Ahmed Rosario. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Righty to the plate.
Nope, at the ball.
Stays alive.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
The pitch. Into center. Number 33 sizing this one up. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's one away.
Now batting, second baseman, drawing in Rocchio.
So up next, Ryan Rocchio. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Stanton pulls it down, and there are 2 outs.
Now batting, catcher, Sandy Leon.
2 outs, base is empty. And next is the Guardians catcher, Sandy Leon.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Really nice job, a two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. (3-1) now. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Guardians lead 1. And it remains a 3-2 ball game. Welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Wilson Contreras. Strike 2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The tying run at the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Stays alive. Kicks and fires. In the air, left field, down the line. That's back there. And it's gone. Wilson Contreras blasts one out. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 3-3.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Now it's going to be Victor Caratini. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Brooks Raley on to pitch out of the pen here. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
That's ripped. Base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And here is number 33. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. And a swing and a miss. And one gone.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead.
Runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. On the ground to third, might be 2. Fires to second for 1. And that's 2. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. We're tied now at 3 apiece. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Peter Fairbanks. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 35, Peter Fairbanks.
New inning getting started, and stepping in is the speedy Jason Dominguez. And he deals. There's the strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. And there's 1 down.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
He's got it. And a couple of quick outs. Franmil Reyes digs in for the Guardians.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds.
And down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. Score remains tied at 3. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's Gleyber Torres. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. A new arm into the game, the righty, James Karinchak. He's been so good against lefties. The pitch. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. No outs. Runner at first. Here's a big power threat. Aaron Judge. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And a foul ball. And the righty deals.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Down the line, it's a base hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. Substitution being made at first, and here's the pinch runner, Lane Thomas. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Next offering is fouled back. Right-handed reliever, and a foul ball. He stays alive.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Next pitch into dirt, and the count is 2-2. Stays alive. Torres, the lead runner, out at second. Thomas at first with no outs. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Fought off foul. And the pitch. Good eye right there.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Here comes a 3-2. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
In an era with a lot of swing and miss and strikeouts, you got to love an at-bat like this. No one giving in.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Dominguez makes the catch, and there's one away. Making a move at second base. Entering is the pinch runner, Oswaldo Cabrera. 2 on, 1 out. Here's Gio Urshela. Next offering is downstairs.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Dive, and he's got it. Conley over to second. What a double play that was. Inning over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Lane Thomas now in the game as he comes in as a new right fielder.
Now playing right.
Also entering the game, Oswaldo Cabrera. He'll play second.
Now at second base.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Lucas Litke. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
He's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the right fielder, Brett Phillips. kicks and deals. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And one away.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. Makes it to second. The winning runs in scoring position with 1 gone.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair, and even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory, and that right there was perfect. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Looks like we've got a substitution at second. Pitch running here, Oscar Mercado.
Number 36. Oscar Mercado.
And here is Ahmed Rosario. And now 2 balls and a strike. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. In the air, out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Runner tags at second. Thought about third there, but throws on the brakes. 2 away now. Brian Rocchio digs in for the Guardians. And the next pitch is way outside. And now the lefty. That one down the line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. The run comes in to score from second. It's 4-3. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Now back. The catcher, Sandy Leon.
Stepping in, Sandy Leon. Cleveland up a run, looking for more. And the count 1-2. Runner leads away at second. Swing and a miss, and that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen, trying to protect this lead.
Number 48, Emmanuel Clase.
Yu Chang getting loose there. He's now in the game at first. Back for more from the Bronx. Bottom 9. Now Anthony Santander. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. Next one off the plate inside. The count now 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Well, that was the cutter down and in right there. And typically, if you're going to have a chance with the pitch, if it's down, that's your best chance of doing anything with it. It's kind of like a mini slider, just with a little less vertical movement. But still, that one tied him up. But he couldn't get the barrel to it.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. 1 for 3. That one pushed foul. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Next one misses, and that's ball 3.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. Stays alive. Home team down a run. And the home team trying to pull it out. And there's ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
Number 17.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Leon settles under this one. Brings it in. 2 down.
Now that number 33.
And now the center fielder, number 33. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity.
Got him! And that's the ball game.
So you can see these guys are feeling it right now. Look at the smiles, look at the high fives. They feel real good about this 3-game series sweep, and they get it done on the road. You talk about the confidence that can produce. Tell you what, they're riding high right now. It's a nice win in this game.
4-3 our final score, and the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Africa, we about to blow like a harmonica. We about to show you that everything you stole is living and breathing and coming right back at you. Listen, everything's circular. Beginning will end of us. I can tell by the look in your face when you look in our eyes that you really just scared of us.